Testing. Let's see if it will work on Nathan's tablet. I try now. See if that works.
Hey,
Hi.
a little laggy.
Yeah, it's a little bit laggy. It takes a second to catch up and then it normally stops it.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's working on your tablet pretty good.
Am I glitching around?
Huh?
Am I glitching around?
No,
Am I
it's
bouncing
good.
around? All right.
Yep, it looks good. The quality's pretty good too.
All right. And when we do the live stream, I'll clean up a bit.
Right on. I think it's going to be a little bit more laggy with the more people you get. It gets a little bit more laggy. So we'll have to find out that balance.
Well, at least I know I can do it now.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that wouldn't work on your tablet, but I figured last podcast I think Dave did it on his phone, and that's the only reason I knew we could.
All right. Well, before we do the live chat or the live stream podcast, I was thinking we could do like a questions and answers, and do what you said. Go to GC and just ask them what they think, what we should do.
Yeah, definitely. We should find out some kind of date and get it all together and try to have a nice big podcast. Because normally if Dave or something posts a link, you get like 20 to 30 views.
Oh yeah.
So you get a lot of people watching and a lot of people asking questions. Those are the funnest ones to be on when the people are talking a lot.
Right
I'm
now
still.
you're all blue.
What?
Said you're all blue.
I'm all blue?
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird.
I think it's my internet.
This screen keeps on going green a couple times. Wonder why. I'll have to look into that a little bit. And I'll have to look in how to use the chat, because you saw me and Destiny. I had to pull up my phone because we weren't seeing any chat.
That's pretty cool. So I can flip the camera around.
That's pretty cool. It lets you do that.
All
I
right.
gotta figure out how to use these better. Trying to play with the little settings a little bit. See what it lets me do. seems to work. And you see that? I think I got it down.
Whoa, whatever you did, it's a lot better now.
I just changed the settings up a little bit. It's doing good now.
A lot better than it was.
Oh, you can adjust your like volume and everything.
It looks like you're rocking your head. Some music.
Looks like what?
Like some music.
What happened? Your screen froze for a sec. Did it do that with me too?
Let me see if it's because I'm too far from the internet. A little dark. How about now?
It seems better. I can't see you. It's like completely black, but lag seems to be gone from what I hear.
Yeah, I won't be able to do it out here. My uncle's watching TV.
No lag's happening. It's looking good.
All right.
So I think I figured that out. Do you know what time you'd like to do these at?
Any time's good with me.
Pretty much me too. I like to do them way later on because I got all kinds of really little brothers. And they tend to get pretty loud. So I try to do it around 10 a lot.
Let me go back to the room. Hold on.
Your bedroom may cause serious allergic reactions. If you experience swelling of the face, lips, throat, or tongue, or difficulty breathing,
So the best time for me was probably during the day because there would be nobody here, so I could sit back where I just was. But other than that, I can fine. You know, I can do it in here, but what?
I said anytime during the day would probably work. I know around March 20th, I'm going to be free for a few weeks, pretty much all day.
All right, I'll be free.
And I know it froze on you. What did you say?
Oh, I was saying I'll be free March 20th for sure.
I know that's when my dad's going to Colorado and my mom starts work, so I'll be pretty much home alone.
All right. What is that? That's on what? A Monday?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Monday.
All right. Yeah, right. Because I don't think I have anything to do that day.
I'll check if it is Monday. And is there anything you'd like to get asked in it?
No, I've never done one of these, so I mean, can't think of anything. You know, I was thinking of doing like a prize. You know, do like a drawing like you and your sister did. But I don't have to give. You know what? Actually, I got an extra Pokemon poster that I could probably give away.
I might, yeah. That'd be kind of cool if we did a giveaway every live stream. I'm doing a giveaway every week lately. I'm going to start a channel just for that. And hopefully it gets big enough.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'm trying to think of something.
I'm new to these myself pretty much. I've done like 2 or 3. And first one I did, I just did this the whole time saying nothing. It was a bad podcast. I've gotten better at it.
This will be my first one. Well, I guess this is my first.
Yeah. I know probably we could get Dave and Lance, maybe D, and they're really good with these podcasts and they could help us out.
Yeah, I could talk to Corey and see if he could post something on GC for us. 'Cause I know, since he's the Godfather, he'll get a lot of responses.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Corey or Dave, but then probably would get the most.
Yeah, I don't see too much of D other than on his videos on D and D.
Yeah, that's true.
Where's your sister at?
She's chilling out somewhere. She was gonna be a part of it, but then she just decided she'd keep on saying a happy essay.
Yeah.
Just call in and every second she will just annoy me.
All right. Well, the only thing I can think of is maybe, besides posting in GC, giving away this poster, maybe talking about, our favorite YouTubers, maybe.
Yeah, that'd work. I think we might need to talk about the Nintendo Select sling. That might be something good that we might need to talk about.
Nintendo Select.
Yeah, have you heard about the new Nintendo Selects?
No, I haven't.
They came out a couple days ago or today, but on Amazon Prime or anywhere, they have certain games for the Wii U, 3DS, and Wii that you can get for $15 to $20, like Pikmin 3, Super Mario 3D World, and a couple really good games, 3 games for each console.
Oh yeah.
And Pikmin 3 is
Yeah.
like an $80 game, so
I'll have to read up on that, and then we could talk about it.
yeah, I did an article about it on one of my blog things.
Yeah, and I was also reading up on that Chameleon.
Yeah,
Came off of it today.
yep. I'm glad to hear it finally got canceled. It was a mess. We might need to talk about that's kind of been a depressing week for gamers. You hear that the guy who made Pong, he died March 8th, like 2 years ago, and then the guy who made Gears of War died like 3 days ago.
Oh wow.
That kind of sucks about the guy who made Gears of War. That was an awesome game.
Yeah, I was reading about the guy who created the first home gaming console. Passed away.
Yeah. I've been keeping up with this stuff because of my podcast, and I do a article, 2 articles a day on this website that we've been doing. So I've been learning a lot. It's been a big month for gaming, though. It's already been the PlayStation 2 anniversary and the Conker's Bad Fur Day anniversary.
Yeah.
15th and 16th, I believe.
But I haven't played Conker's
So
Bad
there'll be
Fur Day
plenty of
since I was.
stuff. What? It froze on you again?
I was just talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day. I haven't played that since I was a kid.
I've been emulating the hell out of it. I'm not rich enough to get that $80 game. So I've just been emulating it.
Well, no, now that I think about it, I did emulate it a couple years ago. It's not the same.
It's not. I'm thinking about getting a nice little arcade joystick and then a little Windows 7 computer and making a little arcade cabinet off it that runs off an emulator.
Yeah, I used to
That
do that.
might be something worth doing.
I had a Windows Vista laptop, and I'd emulate games on there. SNES, NES, Nintendo 64, Game Boy.
You can do GameCube and Wii now. That's a big change, eh?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that.
Dolphin emulator. That's what it's called. It's pretty cool.
Here lately, I've just been emulating the Game Boy Advance on my tablet here. I'm playing Pokemon Emerald.
I wish I had an Android tablet. These iPhones I bitch to get emulators on. Way too hard.
My sister gave me this one for my birthday.
I've always liked the Android tablets because they're nice for emulating. Really nice for emulating. I
Yeah,
had to jailbreak my iPhone to get an emulator on it, and that was not an easy process.
damn. You're not what? They don't allow emulators or something?
No, none in the App Store, nothing. You gotta jailbreak your phone to get one.
That is stupid. I
Yeah,
had an iPad, one of the very first iPads that came out. I was not impressed. I spent $700 for it, and I was not impressed at all.
I've never gotten to the whole iPad thing, so I just got my little iPhone. I don't know if I got it on me, but the only reason I got that is because I bought it for like 25 bucks off someone.
It's not a bad deal.
It was on eBay. Someone just posted it. They didn't know if it worked. And I took the gamble and it worked. And that was when it was like brand new and it was a $500 phone.
Hey, can't beat that.
No. Now it's like a $50 phone.
So, you want to in a certain time of the day?
I'm not really sure. I'll keep you up to date on it, but it just depends on how it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll do it around 2 or 3 around there. I know that's when Corey likes to do his. I
All
think
right.
that's when
Well,
Corey likes to do his.
I'm not going to do it tonight, but tomorrow I'll talk to Corey, see if he'll post something in GC for us, to ask everybody what they would want to see in a podcast.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'll see if
I've
he'll do
been meaning to ask,
What's that?
I said I've been meaning to ask, do you use anything like a green screen or anything for your channel?
No, just me and the camera. That's it.
Because I'm thinking about buying like a 4K camera and a green screen. Trying to go all out with it.
Yeah, you don't really need a green screen. All you need is some green paint and a sheet or a cardboard or something to throw back.
Yeah, that is true. I've thought about doing it. I'm just trying to keep it really professional and start editing really good because someone told me that's when if you get it really good and really good quality, you'll gain like 100 subs in the 2 weeks as long as you keep it really high notch quality.
Yeah, sort of like D and
I'm
Dave.
trying to get higher up there.
When D and Dave started out, they were smaller than Corey.
Definitely. Did you see their first video?
Do what?
Have you seen their first video yet?
No, I watched about 4 or 5 of their videos today.
You need to You need to watch their first. That's the funniest shit you'll ever see. You got Dave going. Every 100 subscribers, I'll give you guys something. And they're just shy at the camera. You'd never expect to see them like that, but they're scared to death. And they're sitting there talking about a game, and out of nowhere, Dave's like, I'll give you guys a game every 100 subscribers. And that haunts him because he didn't do that, so but then when she gets so big, it's like every 100 subscribers is pretty easy. That's like 69 giveaways at what he's at now.
Damn. Yeah, I was watching of their 11th dumpster dive, and they were talking about how if they reach 100 likes on that video, then Dave was going to what was it? Dave was going to do something. Oh, get a tattoo.
Dang.
Still there?
I would like, yeah, I'm still there. I would definitely like that video, especially if we got to choose the tattoo.
Yeah, I'm looking for that video, but couldn't find it. But no, he said that if he reaches 100 likes on that video, then Dave would get a tattoo of the Game Jerks tattooed on him. I'd like to see that video.
Probably deleted the video. He probably deleted it so he wouldn't have to get a tattoo. I don't blame him. The dumpster dives are the best, though.
Yeah, and another one I watched today was the one when they had Tom on there for the first time. I think that's actually the same one where they were talking about the 100 likes, and they have Corey on the video. They have Corey himself. He goes, "Please don't put me in your videos."
I haven't seen much of the older ones. I've seen his first one, and then mainly 4 months back. That's all I've seen. I haven't even seen when Tom first got in.
Yeah, that's the 11th dumpster dive. He's carrying
Look that one up.
his wrestling belt.
He is a big wrestling fan. That reminds me of when they were doing the video of the pickups and he started being Triple H spitting out the water out of the car.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Natalie.
Yeah, I also watched their video where you sent them a big old box of games.
Yep.
Yeah, you said.
Sent what? Huh?
I said you sent them a
Get
picture
that out.
of Woodhawk and Dave together.
No, they opened that up and they put that in there.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they were fucking with me doing that. I messaged him like, did I put a fucking picture of you guys in there? He's like, no. I'm like, what the fuck is the picture of you guys in there? Look creepy as fuck.
I thought it was pretty funny. I thought you made that.
No. I started to watch the video. I'm like, how the fuck did that get in there? I thought one of my brothers flipped it in there to try to fuck with me or something. But they did, I guess.
That was a shitload of games.
That was like, fuck, probably 100, not 150 at least. How do you have a viewer and this wasn't even announced?
We have
Wonder who's watching.
How do we have a viewer?
I said we gotta view it. Someone's watching it. Ah, man.
How do you see if somebody's watching it?
So do you see where it says test podcast and like I believe it's the white bottom coin,
I know it
and
must
it
be
says
different
like link.
computer.
Maybe it's just mine. It says like test podcast links, and then it says one viewer. Your camera cut out.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
And I think your voice is going. Let me see if I can try to fix it. Your camera's out. Yeah, it's back.
Yeah, I hit a button. I don't know what I did.
Oh, you probably hit the camera and it just makes it to where you can go on and off like so.
I'm looking at a picture right now. It says cruising down the street in my 64.
That's my profile picture for my YouTube.
Yeah, I can't see you anymore. That's what I see. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I was just showing you that's what happens when you press the camera button. You can mute people too. What? Next time I can just invite you to it instead of sending you a link. I could just invite you. That might work better. Just invite people. Unless it would be easier. We might have to try that too.
I'm gonna have to do the live stream. I'm gonna have to keep this hooked up to a charger.
That's one of the things I don't like about those Android tablets. They seem to die like that.
Yeah, this one does.
Well, over time they do, I guess. Sorry, spider. Fucking spiders scare me.
Me too. I hate spiders.
I'll fucking play with snakes, but I won't mess with any spiders.
Feel the same way.
My dad will wrestle an alligator, but if he sees a spider, he'll leave the room.
You know, another thing I just thought of. One of us can play like maybe on. You know, I don't know if we plan on doing more of these in the future than just this one. Maybe we can show one of us playing the game, a game anyway.
Yeah,
And we can talk
I
about
want to
it.
do. Yeah, I want to do like a series of this. I don't know what we call it, but I want to do it like where you do it every week or month or whatever time we decide, and we could have our own little podcast thing, like the Game and Central podcast, and I don't know what Andres and Eric's and Kevin's is called, but something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's a live podcast.
I was gonna do the Gaming Central podcast when they first started it, but I didn't have internet. I didn't have good enough internet.
I was only there when they first started, I think. I think I tried to get in on it, but by the time I got in on it, they were starting to die down on podcast. I always wanted to be in that one. Connor's in it, and me and Connor don't see eye to eye.
You and Connor Lindsay.
Yeah. I'm like the reason he got suspended.
Oh, really? What did he get suspended for? Oh, no.
Huh? Yeah, you cut out. What did you say?
I was just saying, I know what he got suspended. I remember now what he got suspended for.
I didn't really have anything to do with it, but like, I kind of took the fall for it, I guess. And I just gave up trying to say it wasn't me. Because I didn't really give a fuck. And my sister really didn't give a fuck. Well, she did at first. She didn't know what he was doing because he was just on Gaming Central, I guess. And that's how she got welcomed. Is the audio still there?
Yeah. I was just thinking, trying to think of stuff that we could talk about on our upcoming stream. I mean, I guess we got a while to think about it, though.
Yeah. I want to do a nice one, though. Hopefully get a good one in there for your channel. I'll still have to make a video to show you how to hook up a live stream. Because I want to try to get it on your channel so you can hopefully get a couple subs off it.
Well, I looked it up. I looked all the videos that I watched on live stream for YouTube. I have to download this encoder on my computer, and then I have to have a computer with the camera in order to do it.
Huh.
And
It's weird.
I haven't found anything to live stream with tablets or anything yet.
I'll have to look into it. I think it would be the same phone, so I'll start playing with my phone, figuring it out. And I'll make a video on it, I guess. Because
Well,
I finally got something.
there was that YouTube had up, and that was the first one I watched. But the app that they offered for the tablet is not compatible with mine. I might try it with my phone.
Oh.
Well, I can't do it with my phone. The sound doesn't. It doesn't record my sound anymore. Like when I call people, they can't hear me.
I bet if you had like a pair of Apple headphones and you put inside your little headphone slot, then you would be able to get sound out of your phone.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I never thought of that. You know, because I got a pair of
Have a little
headphones I can use.
microphone. I just know that because it happened with my phone. Can't use it without a pair of Apple headphones or some kind of microphone.
I'll test it out. Probably tonight or tomorrow. See if the headphones work.
Light on. Is my audio okay? Can you hear it pretty good? I need something to like get it louder because a lot of people tell me it's not.
It's the picture that's all blurry and bounces around.
My picture's bouncing around.
Yeah. Can you still see me?
No, I see a little profile picture sign.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna send you something.
Alright.
You right? Alright. Alright, go check out your messenger.
Checking it out now. Just loading a picture. Hopefully it will load.
That's the picture of what I see.
Huh. I'll have to try to fix that. That's weird. Did you see that when me and Destiny did our podcast? Was that what you saw?
No, I seen you guys on that one perfect.
Wasn't really laggy or anything.
No, it wasn't laggy or nothing. I think it's
Huh.
my internet, the connection. Ignore the 49ers. I don't like the other room.
It might be just a bad connection. That's probably what it is, because your screen keeps on flashing green on me.
That's my camera. It does it when I record too. Like when
Oh, I kind of remember that.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
And it's not flashing green.
No, not yet at least. I'll have to start being all funny if it's just the internet, because I need to pull out my phone and see if we got any chats going on in this, because we have one viewer, and I don't want them to feel like they're being ignored. So I can find my phone. Got it.
I'm looking at the back of my tablet right now because I'm using the other camera. I gotta see. It looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not doing anything funny. I wonder if it's my camera that's being funny, if I'm not seeing you all funny and stuff. Checking out the live chat now. I need to figure out how I can look at the live chat on my computer. How they do it, because they can just type it in on the computer, and I can't for some reason. And I have to pull up my phone and leave it on.
You know, I wonder if I hook my phone up to the computer, I can use the camera as a webcam.
I don't know, you might be able to. That's a tough call.
I'll have to Google that.
That'd be kind of cool if it lets you do that.
Yeah, that would be really cool. But I know my cousin, she has a laptop that she doesn't use sitting in the room in there. I could always use that, you know,
Yeah, that's what I
emergency, you know,
use,
as
this
a.
laptop right here. Cool, the live chat's not going. It lagged out for a second there. I was saying that's what I use for my camera, the laptop, and my phone.
Yeah, I can use my cousin's just as a backup.
Nice. I'm gonna buy you. Do you know anything about like 4K cameras or anything like that, or 180p?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about 4K. It was Corey told me.
I got no.
I didn't know.
Someone was telling me like that they're supposed to be really good, but I just don't know. I'm seeing the 4K cameras for like $70, and if they're that good, I think they'd be more.
Yeah, 4K cameras down here at Walmart right now are like $300.
I don't know what I was looking at, but I was seeing a couple for 70, and I saw 180p for 20. I almost want to gamble it and try to get one of those and see how they are. It's like a GoPro too.
That would be pretty cool.
Because I'd like a GoPro for when I actually do the game hunting thing. When I actually find something. Ow. Because I can't find anything. Ever. And whenever I don't go to a yard sale or something, one of my buddies finds a little Samsung for $5.
Hmm. I know. I went to well, I don't know, about 3 months ago, and I found this old Nintendo with probably about 20 games. Or I would have bought it.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good deal. 20 games.
2 controllers.
Someone.
I think y'all had it.
You keep on lagging out with your audio.
Am I?
I said, not sure why, but it keeps on lagging out on your audio. Is it doing that with mine too?
No, just the video.
Huh. I'll have to figure that out too. That Super Nintendo behind me, it's like, I think it's new in box. One of my buddies found it for 25 bucks at a flea market I told him about that I was supposed to go to. He's like, "You're not here? Yeah, I just got this brand new Super Nintendo for $25.
You taking it out?
No, I've only like opened the flap because they were never sold. Take like a picture of it to show people it because it's pretty cool. I paid like $150 for it because he only paid 25, so he said, "Not gonna be a resale there. I'm just gonna give you a nice deal." He finds way too much stuff. I don't find anything, and he goes and he literally finds a little Samsung for $5. And we're in a small town, and there's like 10 of us collectors. And I try to be a friendly collector, as friendly as I can be. And I'm telling you, some of these collectors are just dicks. I get like, I went to a yard sale, and there's had to be at least 7 of the 10 collectors there. And it was a fucking war for what games they had out there. I just backed up because they went crazy, and half of them are just resellers. And then, if you get a game that they wanted, they'll make you pay for that. So, collector rivalries are bad locally.
Yeah, I don't collect anymore. No, I still have my old SNES, along with all the games that we had for it when we were kids. Sits out at my mom's house.
Yeah,
The last game
that's
I
pretty awesome.
Beavis and Butthead.
That's a pretty awesome game. I love Beavis and Butthead. Not sure if you've ever really seen my collection, but that's some of it. The background. There's like 100 NES games, 100 PS2. I don't know what else is in there. And I'm working on building an arcade machine out of that monitor up there. That'd be pretty nice.
Was it last night?
Was when last night the podcast?
When you guys did live stream, was it last night or the night before?
The night before.
Yeah, you were showing us TV, how you rigged it up, putting it up there.
Yeah, that's the closest thing we've ever had to a flat screen. And they're only like 30 to 50 bucks each. So I'm thinking about buying a couple and just hanging them up everywhere. So I got enough game consoles to where I could. I got enough brothers to where then we wouldn't have to fight over the TVs when they want to come in my room.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, between me and my sister and my brothers, I think there's 6 of us.
It's a lot of
So
people.
it turns into, huh?
Yeah, I got 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
And I think all my brothers are really close except one. And all my family's really close, I guess, like age-wise is what I'm saying. We're all a year apart, or maybe 2, with a couple of us. And then my baby brother's boy. So he somehow managed to get 11-year difference.
Yeah, none of my family's close other than me and my dad. And I don't get along with too many of my family members.
Well, we've always been really close just because we're homeschooled, so we don't hang out with a lot of kids, so we're all we have, and that makes you close.
That's pretty cool, man. That's every kid's dream is to be homeschooled. At least every kid who's been to public school.
Oh yeah. True that. It's nice to be homeschooled. Shit, there's some days where I get off school at like 12 before lunch.
Damn. I don't know if that light.
It's definitely. Yeah, definitely. No homework after 2.
No homework after 2. I wish we had that rule. I miss school though. I really do. Haven't been to school in 10 years.
A lot of people say they miss the high school. They say middle school's a hellhole. They don't like a lot in high school. They wish they lived it because it's not that bad going to school and hanging out with your friends every day until you finally notice it's gone.
Yeah, those were my days. It's high school. I miss those days.
Didn't you go to,
I
didn't you
wish
go
I
to
knew.
school with Corey?
Yeah, I did. I went to school with Corey and Lorena.
Elena.
Corey's fiance.
Oh, I gotcha. I know they went to high school together.
Yeah. They didn't talk to each other because Corey was afraid of her.
It's pretty funny.
Not like afraid of her beat him up, but nervous.
Yeah. It happens. Definitely.
I hung out with the bad crowd, and Corey hung out with the nerds, the band geeks.
I'm a mix on who I hang out with. I like hang out with some fucking punks and nerds and badasses all together, and it makes me just all 3 because I hang out with all 3.
Hmm. Yeah. See, I've been a nerd since I was a kid, but in school, I don't know. I hid it from everybody because I didn't want to be bullied, because I thought nobody liked it.
Yeah, that's why some of my nerd friends like me because they know if anyone wants to fuck with them, they gotta fuck with me. No one wants to do that. But it's different in public school, I guess. Most people wouldn't want to mess with me.
Yeah. Man, you're bouncing around all over the place.
Who, me?
How's my video?
Yeah, let me adjust a little bit and try to get it calm. Yeah, I don't know. I never had to worry about bullies, and I mean, I had to deal with people, even being homeschooled. I had to deal with people messing with me because I game, but they didn't want to mess with me at all. Because my whole family taught me to, if someone don't like you, then fuck them, and so no one wants to fuck with me about that, at least.
Yeah, I don't like bullies. That's one thing I never did in school.
Yeah, but I've kept away from it myself. I've been the one who's had to, like, deal with bullies and that kind of shit from some of my friends. If there's a problem with someone, I have, most of the time at least, I have to deal with it. Because most of them just don't want to necessarily come to me because I'm used to it. Just like in the, especially down in the South, damn, you want to talk about some rivalries. You don't just get bullies, you get lifelong enemies who see you like, it's so small. The town's like, the biggest town here within 100 miles is like 17,000.
Damn.
I live in a city of 100, so it's like if you have an enemy, you're gonna fucking see them every day. Pretty much.
And so I got an aunt that lives in Bright Star, Arkansas. Way down
What?
Arkansas.
Well, are you saying it's lagging out?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
No, I was just saying I got an aunt that lives in Bright Star, Arkansas.
Bright Star, Arkansas. I haven't been here for long. I've been here for like 4 years, and I've never heard of Bright Star. You know, it's by, is it by like Harrison or Mountain Home, Flippin'?
No, it's by Texarkana.
Texarkana. I don't
Yeah,
even know who that is.
it's the southeast corner of Arkansas.
Oh, I'm in Northwest Arkansas, so I don't think I'm that close to it.
My little brother grew up in Harrison with his mom. My little brother grew up in Harrison with his mom.
Well, that's a town that I'm an hour away from that we normally go to get groceries. Harrison, Arkansas.
Yeah, that's where my little brother grew up.
That's a nice town.
I've never been.
I think that's the biggest town. And like I said, like 17, 18,000. It's not big at all. No, I think the nearest grocery store from us is the Dollar General, and it's like a 25-minute drive.
To the nearest grocery store?
Yeah.
That's insane. I
You
couldn't
go like,
imagine living in a city.
and then the next nearest one is another 30 miles, so it's a 60-minute drive every week to get groceries.
Damn. I grew up in a city that has somewhere around 250,000 people, probably more than that. Where Norman, Oklahoma is.
What one does?
Do you know where Norman, Oklahoma is?
Yeah, I think so. I used to have a buddy that lived up there.
You know, OU Sooners?
Yeah, Catfish Charlie used to live there.
Yeah, that's where me and Corey grew up.
He said he liked that town a lot.
Do what?
Sounds pretty big. I said, guy who I know that lived up there said he liked the town a lot, Catfish Charlie.
Catfish Charlie.
Yeah, that's what he goes by. He's a cool old man. I do a lot of work for him. He was some kind of politician kind of thing, and he met it was Ronald Reagan or George W. Bush. He did his presidential kind of campaign, and you got pictures. It was like big campaign, but he hung out with them, and you got pictures of them handshaking him, and you got letters from whoever it is. It's one of the presidents talking to him, thanking him.
Well, that's pretty cool.
He had an invitation letter to when he got to be a president, the whole ceremony thing. I need to take pictures of that next time I'm there. It's pretty cool.
Well, I'm gonna have to get off here so I can go charge my tablet.
Okay. Right on.
What?
Hit me up with any ideas or anything like that, cause I'm trying to make this one a big one.
All right. Now I'll talk to Corey tomorrow.
Cool.
All right. Catch you later, man.
Out your whole tablet thing.
Yeah.
Cool. See ya. Stop broadcast. That's the one.